watching Kody Brown go down a rabbit hole when it comes to facing his family issues. The father of 18 can't seem to understand that the pain and suffering have been due to his own hands. Outsiders easily can see that the Brown children will always be the kids in the situation. Kody is waiting for them to come to him and apologize. In reality, it should be the other way around. Kody still marches to the beat of his own drum. But at this rate, it's a war drum, and he is about to love the home field advantage. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Gabe Brown opens up about the ongoing situation with his father. As followers will recall, the significant fallout occurred during COVID-19 when Kody tried implementing stricter rules than the CDC. Kody just wanted his large polygamous family to conform to his wishes, but his teenage boys had other plans. Kody and Janelle Brown's sons wanted to see their girlfriends, and eventually Kody tried kicking them out of the family home. Luckily, Janelle stepped in before that could happen, but the fight has stuck with Gabe, who has been filmed repeatedly crying over the situation. This week, Gabe visited Janelle for breakfast, sharing that Kody had hit me up. But the 22-year-old added, it was strange because he was like, "Hey, I miss you." And then he was like, he kept, phrasing it like I owed him an apology. Gabe felt ambushed. Eventually, I was just like, hey, unless you're actually ready to have a relationship and fix things, then we're not going to talk anymore. He came back a couple of days later and texted me. He's like, hey, I've been thinking about what you've been saying. I forgive you, please forgive me. I was like, forgive me for what? What's going on here? Gabe wondered why his father found it so difficult to understand the proper protocol. Gabe shared with Janelle, I told Dad that if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again, and I'm perfectly okay with that. To be honest, I think most of the Brown children have made the same decision regarding their dad. Janelle, who divorced Kody in December 2022, noted that she doesn't know what it would take at this point to get things back on track. The second wife of Kody shared that the entire family is so busy and they're starting to spread out across the country. But Gabe had a different thought process, noting, I think it would take Dad really setting things straight. And I think that that would take an act of God. Janelle has always taken her kid's side, adding, their dad had been expressing things to them just off the cuff about, he wished that he would have waited and just married Robin. I don't know what Dad says that to their kids, but my kids have many stories like that. I don't love Kody as a father figure, but I hope that he can still redeem himself. Everyone makes mistakes, and sometimes I think his children forget that this is Kody's first time at life too. There is no manual for marriage or raising children, but to have any hope of making amends, he has to take accountability. I know I sound like a broken record, but Kody just needs to say, I'm sorry for guys, and allow his children to explain why they feel the way they do towards him. If Kody can admit his faults, which feels undoable currently, and just fall to his knees, I think some of his children will be open to reconciliation. However, Kody has chosen to do the complete opposite. If what Gabe is saying is true, the patriarch has chosen to gaslight and manipulate his offspring. At the rate he is going, Kody will end up alone and miserable due to his inability to apologize. After a while, a cranky old man act won't win anyone over. So Kody needs to think hard and either shape up or ship out. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.